Ron Black will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Digging in, Michael Ryan. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
First pitch, 7:05.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box. You have no idea what's going to happen.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
And that's just an incredible job at the plate by the leadoff man there. Not only did he make the pitch and throw a ton of pitchers and bust his tail, but he also won the battle and earned a free pass.
At the plate, Kevin Brummett. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. As a look, now the pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball. So they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
Comes the first pitch. The kid Esparza comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Brummett stands at first with one out. Outside and low, 3-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
3-0 pitch. Finds the zone, strike 1. Ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Coming to the plate now, Donnie Roland, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. From the stretch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2, then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
So now to the plate, Keith St. as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2 down, runners at first and second. Cut fastball is in for a strike, 2-1. Takes off inside and it gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, he's just lost complete control of the baseball in this inning. 2 walks and now a wild pitch. You know he's talking to himself in his head, and I can't imagine he's saying any real nice things either.
Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the 4th at any base here with 2 away.
Well, he's really laboring in the early going here. That's his 3rd walk of the game already. We'll see if he can get it together or if this is just one of those days where he's going to have to grind his way through this start.
Digging in, George Logan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. And we'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 23 pitches already here in the first inning. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The set and the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Into the corner and slicing foul. A payoff pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Ready with the payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Ward gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the Division Series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Into the box, Alexis Elias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that's in there for strike 1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
The 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Gets the outside corner, strike 3. Digging in, Danny Deerdorf. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. No balls on the strike to count. Wind up and the 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
That is good. Not shortstop. Watanabe.
So striding forward now, Watanabe. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Kevin Weingarten. First pitch on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. And he misses 2-1. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that because I think this is a guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
Stepping into the box, John Biggs. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. And there's ball 1. Biggs is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
Runner goes for second. Hit hard to short. He's right there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Mora.
So striding in, Shane Mora. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
The 1-1. He's in there for strike number 2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And that misses 2-2. This is foul right side. Hit on the ground is short. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Ready for another chance? Michael Ryan, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch on its way.
0-1. 0-1, no strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find his zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the DH, Mac Tracy. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Mac Tracy becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Stepping in now, Monty Hillman. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Now at the plate, Jalen Hurt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Ball 2 now.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
Standing in now, Peter Wynn, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. Ready with the 1-2.
That's down.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 1 run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
The 3-2 pitch. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Well, he made quick work of the first 2 guys this half inning, getting 2 quick outs, but then he gives up a base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of this.
Into the box now, Nathan Dye. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he popped him up. In comes the left fielder. He's not going to get it. And the 2-out rally continues. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D. When you get that base hit to give your team the lead, you have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
At the plate now, Enrique Perez, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. Two down, runners at first and second. And that misses, 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Fouled away. He's set the 2-2. And another foul ball. Two men are on with two men out. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally, he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Ready with the payoff pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Death Valley leads it 1-0. Leading off the inning, Kevin Brummett, and they'll need him to get something going here. And now pitch on the way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And the pitch.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a bat that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
To the plate now, the kid Esparza, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. 1 out, nobody on. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch, too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control of it. This one runs way too far in, and the hitter is standing on first as a result.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Donnie Roland. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Misses, ball 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
3-2, full count. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. In the air out to left. Dive is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now back, designated hitter.
Stepping into the box, Keith St. Odd. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set. Here it comes.
Oh, that's cool.
St. Odd, 33 years old. He's in the midst of his 14th Major League season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that two-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up free bases.
Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alexis Elias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alexis Elias.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. Weak grounder down the line at third. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble that a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
At the plate, Danny Deerdorf. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Windup and the 1-0 pitch.
That's Bolton. 2-0.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Pitch on the way. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Coming to the plate now, Yu Watanabe. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And it's 1-2.
That's 1-2.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Hey, guys, that's a well-executed slider down the way right there. The batter just did an amazing job of staying inside the baseball and driving it the other way.
In now, Mac Tracy, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. The 0-1 offering. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
Off the outside, it's 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Leading off the inning, George Logan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Logan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1, no.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Fouled off. The 2-1.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
The 3-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
So stepping in, Kevin Weingarten. First things first, here's a throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. From the stretch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is fouled off toward the third base coaching box. 2-1 home.
Ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a liner, but foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Line hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
Into the box now, John Biggs. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Now the 1-0. Fouled away. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to first, a double play, but meanwhile the run is in that'll tie the ball game.
Now batting.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
Now batting, Shane Mora. First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the third for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
The pitch. Two out, nobody on. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
The 3-1. And he misses again, ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now.
And things are not looking good here in the fourth inning. That's the second walk of the frame. Good time for the catcher to go out to the mound and have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Michael Ryan. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Two 2-0 count, and the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. From the belt, the pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Skipper out of the dugout making the slow trek to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he departs, not exactly sure why he's getting the hook as he's given up just one run, but nevertheless, he's on his way to an early shower. Wyatt Dowdy trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Kevin Brummett will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Looking to minimize the damage here. 1-0. Here it is.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And he fouls this one off. 2 down, runners at first and second. This is popped up. Hurt is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, all tied at 1-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Monty Hillman. Here comes the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Now to the plate, Jalen Hurt. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, kicks and deals.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
2-0 count, pitch, yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get fouled, 2-1. From the stretch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
The 3-1 on the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Now at the plate, Peter Wynn. Throw over to first.
He's in there.
From the belt, the pitch.
Ball in.
1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Runners on the move for second. In there, now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Nate. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing a single could be all it takes to push a run across.
And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball, 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you deal with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
So now to the plate, Nathan Dye, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Not close. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The set and the 2-0. Nope. 3-0.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
The catcher, number 39, Enrique.
So coming to the plate, Enrique Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. Outside.
2 men are on with 2 men out. That evens it up 1-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Riding in once again, the kid Esparza has been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far.
The kid, Esparza.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Lifted in the air out to right. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
In Into the box, Donnie Roland. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play. You get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
Fouled off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He's there and records the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Stepping up now, Keith St. Odd. First pitch on its way. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Into the box now, George Logan. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
2 out here and a runner at second. And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Cutter, and he doesn't make it back. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. He's set. The 3-2. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Ready with the payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. He loses him on ball 4.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
Stepping in, Kevin Weingarten. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here it is. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2 down, runners at first and second. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Junior Ramirez is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Junior Ramirez.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Alexis Elias. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Elias.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope. Ball 1.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 now.
3 balls, no strikes.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Two pitch. Flips the inside corner for strike 3.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
At the plate now, Danny Deerdorf. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Oh,
2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Settling in now, Yu Watanabe. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Standing in, John Biggs.
For high voltage, the catcher, John Biggs.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-0 home.
Ball 2.
Here's a swing and a miss at the hard splitter, even at 2. Hit down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. Sliding into the box, Shane Mora comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled straight back. Fouled off. The 1-2 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that once, and now we go full count.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Michael Ryan.
Digging in the switch hitter, Michael Ryan. A couple of walks for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
Hey!
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
He smoked that changeup foul. That's why we're seeing the expansion of netting around baseball.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Mac Tracy. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
One ball, 2 strikes, Count.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in, Monty Hillman. He's set and the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Misses above the zone for a ball.
Too old to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. The pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
That was aggressive pitching in that at that, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
At the plate, Jalen Hurt, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here comes the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Murphy.
So digging in now, Kevin Brummett. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Murphy has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Count is 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there, really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Full count now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Weekly hit to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning, game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
Stepping in now, the kid Esparza. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Well, it was a promising start with the leadoff man on in a tie ball game, but there's nothing like a double play ball to change the course of an inning.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Donnie Roland. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can, right into the shift, and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Bro, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
Standing in now, Keith St. Odd. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7-10 stretch.
Now at the plate, Peter Wynn. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did it get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher to make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Whew, that's a tough one to get back.
One and one.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
The 1-2. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Into the box now, Nathan Dye. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. The take there to lay off the high fastball. Enrique Perez is on deck. Payoff pitch home. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Ready now, Enrique Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. From the belt, kicks and deals. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. 2-0. Has a look, now the pitch. 3-0 now.
3-0.
Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Enrique Perez becomes out number 2 this inning. Into the box, Alexis Elias, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set, the 0-1. This is pulled into right. Logan is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Mark Stevens has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, George Logan. Now here's the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. The 1-1 home.
Talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
And it's fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2. Swing and a chopper down the first baseline. The 1-2. Just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
At the plate now, Kevin Weingarten. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Stevens is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty B, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now the pitch. And he Strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
In now, John Biggs. As he'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now the 0-2. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Danny Deerdorf.
Danny Deerdorf.
First pitch on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. That's popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for him to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
To the plate now, Mac Tracy. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Runner back standing. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
1-2.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
So now to the plate, Monty Hillman, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. The set and the 1-0.
Nope.
That misses. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. He's safe at the plate, and with it, they've taken the lead here in Game 1.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's what makes you feel really good about yourself.
Colby Farmer enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Jalen Hurt will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Popped him up. Biggs waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. 9th inning straight ahead, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Jason Taylor comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Shane Mora, and they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. One and one, here it is. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can't catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that's exactly what he did right there.
Standing in now, Michael Ryan fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Way the 0-1 pitch goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Dive is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Now
Digging in to try it again, Kevin Brummett. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and he fouls this one off. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field. And this should do it. He's got it. And the Hornets have taken their first step as they claim game 1 here at home. This ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. The bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
Definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Hornets win the opener here in the division series. Mark Stevens pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.